We're back!
We be back.
Look at there, she goes climbing through the little hole. She's going back to Cannonball.
To the hidey hole.
Yay!
Are you almost back to emergency access? Come through as soon as you get
I think
there.
we are.
You're going
Are we?
right
Yeah.
now.
That guy's throwing
Only
stuff at me
cover.
and I didn't catch it
Better be
fast
there
enough.
before you
I
know
catch it. Catch
No, he
another
runs off.
one. Oh, pansy.
It's okay, we'll get him.
He's a pansy man.
I think I'm gonna hit him with a shotgun.
That's the best
Wait,
thing
no.
to do.
I think I get him with his own bomb. That's even more ironic.
I love the shotgun, so I say get it with the shotgun. But hey.
Can't change the whole like what's that?
Oh God! Ooh, what's that sparkly? Oh my God!
Wait, is he getting bigger?
You're crawling! You're sick!
Go ahead and throw it. Throw it. I dare ya. Boom!
Ba-bam.
When you see that second explosion, that means it worked, and he dropped the bomb he was gonna throw.
Yeah, so he pretty much he's screwed either way.
He screwed himself out.
Yep. Patience.
How
Oh,
patience.
you're patient.
I had to go visit a mad
I'm
surgeon.
looking forward to shaking your hand.
I'm looking forward to shaking your hands. Well, I'm not. Gosh, creepy creep. Neptune's bounty.
Hooray!
If your plasmids are losing effectiveness against tougher enemies, find the improved versions of those plasmids.
Very good.
I know, seriously.
Very, very good, sir.
Good. Yes, sir.
That was good.
We're weird.
I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry. I'm so
Creepy.
sorry.
Oh, look at that.
I be Neptune's bounty.
That's a great image to see. I was like,
Well, guys, let me explain right now. That is a smuggler, and this is what happens in Rapture to smugglers. This is what Ryan does.
But look what they're smuggling. Bibles. They're smuggling in religious stuff and anything they can get from that surface.
Well, pretty much, the best thing to describe is Rapture was built not for religion. It was not built for the power hungry. It was built for the people who were denied things, you know, who were geniuses, but they were brought down by weaker people. So this is where the truly powerful can thrive. And Ryan doesn't want religion or anything like that bringing them down. Because in the very beginning he says, like, no, says the man from Moscow, it belongs to everyone. No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor and all that. No, says the man in Rome, it belongs to God. Or like wherever.
Something of Vatican.
In the Vatican, yeah, sorry, in the Vatican. He doesn't want that. He wants Rapture to be its own entity, pretty much, where the weak, where the great are beyond the strong, or the weak, whatever.
And so if anything from the surface gets down there, he's gonna take it out because that's not his dream.
Yeah.
I have to say, Andrew Ryan, I respect the man greatly, but he's really selfish. If he doesn't like it, it's not there.
Yep.
Like wind.
Just to let you guys know, that's called a spider splicer.
That wasn't freak, you know.
That lady that was jumping my big bathysphere when I was at the beginning, and I didn't want to be on that ride anymore, that was pretty much her.
What I thought was cool is when you get out of the bathysphere, how you see all those signs, it's like Ryan doesn't own us, these are mine. Now these are the second types of Big Daddy. Now what are these called again? They're called the
Rosies.
Yeah, the Rosies. Now you see,
They're like big mamas.
now the Big Daddy for me is the bouncer, the one we fought before. The Rosie is not. It's just not a Big Daddy to me. When I think of Big Daddy, I think the guy in that suit with the drill and all that.
Just to let you guys know, I'm saving every little sister. And if I accidentally harvest one,
You
I
have shown
might cry.
kindness to my little ones.
I have
But are you
not
really
harvested
a
a
friend
single
to us?
little sister since I've
Regardless,
owned this game.
A little one
I
brings
did
you
once
gifts
just to see what
to
would happen.
demonstrate
I know,
our
you
appreciation.
sick man.
And I regretted it, and I still did.
It's so horrible. She's been crying
Well,
and everything.
Well, just the image when you take it, because pretty much what happens
You
is...
pick her up.
Well, pretty much what happens is when you pick her up, instead of putting your hand back and like caressing her, you actually like violently like shake her pretty much, and it's like this weird mist goes around her. All of a sudden, you see the sea slug that's inside of her, and you pretty much take that.
Yeah.
So the little girl is dead. You pretty much killed her. Now this is why you want to save the little sisters.
Teddy! Oh.
guys. Yeah, that.
I was like, what's that thing over there?
It's a bright light. It's so beautiful. Explosion. This is like a Wild West shoot-off.
It is. Fontaine Fisheries. Who's Fontaine?
Shall I?
Yeah, he was that smuggler guy, remember?
Yeah. Well, yeah, pretty much. Ryan never wanted anyone to mess with him. But one guy said otherwise. That was Frank Fontaine, who was pretty much... He's like, best way to put it, he's like one of those Chicago kind of mobsters back in the day, like John Dillinger and all that. He's like one of those guys. Babyface Nilsson. He goes in the same category as that. He wanted to make Rapture his own. And he spat his face, he spat on Ryan's face, basically. So pretty much best way of putting it is Fontaine is the snake to Ryan.
He's the snake to Ryan's mongoose.
Or the mongoose to his snake.
I don't know animals.
Yeah, either way it's bad. I don't know animals.
Alright, and the thing we're gonna hear around here is that Fontaine is dead.
That's the basic idea.
Atlas is even gonna say, hey, Fontaine's dead, but people are still scared of his name.
Now you see, for me, Fontaine is my favorite character in this game. Fontaine, I just love Fontaine. There's just something about him. Just his whole concept, his idea that he was spreading around Rapture, I like that. Just this guy with such a swagger like that. Oh, you opened this, didn't you? Thank you. This is another one of my favorites right here.
Mr. Ryan asked me personally to make this clear to you. You give us Fontaine and this whole filthy ring of his, and you'll be knocking back pints up at the Fighting McDonough's. But if you prefer to play the mule, I'll treat you like a mule. Give him a taste, Patrick. What's that? Change of heart, Timmy? Timmy? Ready to talk now? Go on. Go on. Whatever Ryan thinks he can do to me, Fontaine gets in trouble!
There you go.
That's pretty much the basic idea right there.
I shocked myself, but I killed him, so I was kind of happy. Shooted him while he was still standing.
That's pretty damn good. But yeah, that's a good example right there of Ryan's method.
He was torturing a guy to get to Fontaine.
Yep, and he'll go through anything to get what he wants. He'll kill anybody. No one is safe with Ryan. But same time, no one's safe with Fontaine.
Yeah. Alright. And we're going to be leaving off here, and we'll see you the next time when we meet a new character.
Yes.